everyone, and welcome to Gerald GNYC. We're going to do our long form podcast video. I'm actually more excited, I think, in some ways about doing this type of content for people in terms of really getting to the core nuts and bolts of how to live a great life. What kind of work do you have to do? What are you trying to do? You know, it's appropriate that it's January and we're going to think about some things that we can do to help get you along in this world, help you stand a chance. Can you stand a chance in this world to actually do some of the things you want? It took me 3 years to really clean up my body and get healthy and fit and thin and figure out how to develop and be sharper as a person. And I'm going to help you. So, stay in touch, watch the videos. We're going to get right into it right now. And I like this format because you're with me, I'm with you. We're going over news articles. I think information and education and knowledge is really important. You can see I don't look like a street bro. That's because I'm not on the streets right now. I'm not in New York City walking around with a little stick. I'm a very office corporate type of person. I'm very sharp, very astute, and you cannot do something and change something if you don't have knowledge and information. And the only way to do that is to actually put it in your brain. Okay. So we're just going to do this thing called reading. If you read, you get information in your brain. That information that's in your brain helps you to make better, more accurate, calculated thoughts and decisions. So that's the humor for today. But let's get into losing weight. Let's just kind of focus a little bit on losing weight today. And we can just kind of go from there. I think there's a way for me to do some notes or not. Oh, I don't see the notes. I'm not trying to waste too much time here. Let's just get going. What's an article that I think is interesting? 27 high protein snacks to keep you satiated between meals. This is really important. This is completely true. So let's get into what's valuable about this. So if you take a look here, let's see this drawing thing. If you take a look, protein is so important. And snacking is something that's going to happen. And then we have staying satisfied between meals. Really, the right word should be satiated. That's the right way to think about it. Satiation is really a chemical trigger in the body where the body is sending chemicals to areas of the brain where it's saying, I have what I need to not die. That's really what it's saying.